EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Watson now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's not going anywhere to start tonight. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. Throwing on second down. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He's going to... Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Check 41. Tighten up. Hey, chill. Here go 46.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands. Knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
They can recoup and recover. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Carlos Hyde. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Hyde.
Bro, what?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Now it's Watson, and it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 47.
A first down carry by Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Completes it to Jason Witten. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack there by J.J. Watt. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Elliott running right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The tackle by Robert Quinn. 2nd and 5 now. Watson. And he'll find Akins there. Complete. He is taken down.
Oh, come on, dude.
At the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. It's complete. It's Miller. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that...
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Kill. 47.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And that'll bring up a third down and very long. Throwing. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. DeAndre Carter's deep for the Texans. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Watson now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down.
No.
From the 50, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Now Watson. Throw right side into the hands of Akins. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
See if they do just that. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Cooper was the target there. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Watson going to give this one to Miller. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run it again with Miller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. On first down, Watson. This is Miller. Complete. Able to fight through one tackle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. A first down carry now for Miller. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 yards there, just like last play. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Second down and goal. Watts, and this results in 6. Touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Power running by Zeke. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Play action now, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
A give the first man through Gillespie of the fullback. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On first down, Miller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They keep it with Miller on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now Miller, he's had a big workload here tonight. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try the air now with Rodson. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, Miller. Oh, no, he lost the football.
No way,
It's picked up by the Cowboys. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They'll run on first down. Elliott trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Check 43. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott from the gun. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. All right. right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, kill. 47.
Now Prescott, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Zach Cunningham with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Watson now 14 out of 17, 82%. And it's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Completes it to Miller.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Watson finds a seam inside the 40. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his left. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete, so no miracles here on the final play, and this ball game is over. But, Charles, a one-score game Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Houston, good night, everybody.